Yay! You came back again! Welcome back to maths. It's always lovely to have you back to maths. Today we're going to do some problem solving, and we're going to be doing problem solving to do with fractions and halves. Before we can do problem solving, instead of a hat this time, we're going to do a problem solving pose. So like a superhero, we're going to do a problem solving pose. So you might want to do like a problem solving pose like this, or like this, or like a powerful pose. So I'm going to do mine like this. So ready for my problem solving pose? Ta-da! That's my problem solving pose. Okay, are you ready? We are going to do one together and then we want to see what you can do. So, first one, got some bananas. It says the whole is. So when it says the whole is, that means how many are there in total? So how many bananas have I got? 1, 2. So the whole is 2. Then it says half of, I wonder how many I'm going to half. Half of 2 equals half of 2, so if I split them down the middle, half of 2 equals 1. So I'd have 1 on each side. My paper is just not behaving today. Okay, next one. The whole is. So can you count the balloons for me? Okay, I've got the number. The whole is, can you tell me? 6. Put my 6 in there. Half of 6 equals, so I need to split 6 equally into 2 groups like we did yesterday. So half of 6. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I do that there then, I've got 3 that side and I've got 3 that side. So half of 6 equals 3. Thank you for your help. Now because you were so good then, and I know how good you are at problem solving, are you ready to do some on your own and show me what you got? You ready? And problem solving pose. And we're going to do problem solving in 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Are you ready? So the first one, the teddy bears, it says the whole is. So you need to find out what the whole is and then what half of that number is. And the same with the sharks. Find out what the whole is and half of the number. Off you go. Okay, if you need any more time, pause the video now. Let's start with the teddies. So the whole is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you've got 8, give it a tick. So half of 8, how would I split them? So if I split them in half, I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4. So half of 8 is 4. Let's look at the sharks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the whole is 10. So if you've got 10, give it a tick. Half of 10. So I need to share my 10. So I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So half of 10 equals 5. Fantastic. Let's give that a tick or a fix. Ready for the next one. Okay, here we go. Same again, but bigger numbers. Off you go. Okay, if you need any more time, give it a pause. Let's find out how many apples we got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the whole is 14. So half of 14. So we need to split them in half. So let's see how many I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the half of 14 is 7. If I can write it. Okay, let's do the pairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So the whole is 18. Let's write 18. Half of 18 equals, so I need to split them in half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 there, let me check, then I've got 9 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So half of 18 equals 9, because if we did 9 add 9, we would get to 18. And if we did 7 add 7, we would get to 14. Okay, ready for your next one? Here we go. Okay, so a bit different now. Which pictures represent, so show, a half? So all you need to do is write the number and then write half or not half. So which pictures represent or show a half? Off you go. Okay, pause now if you need some more time. Let's have a look. So how many squares have I got in number 1? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 squares. So if I add 8 squares, half of 8 is 4. So 4 squares should be coloured in. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 1 is a half. Let's do number 2. How many sweets have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12 sweets. Half of 12 is 6, so I should have 6 sweets. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 on each side, so they are a half. How many apples have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 apples. Half of 8 is 4. Okay, so I should have 4. But how many have I got? 1, 2, 3. So that one is not a half. So get that one across. Teddies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teddies. Now we know half of 6 is 3. But how many are there in the box? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one is not a half. Okay, a couple more questions. Are you ready? Okay, so for this one, I've got some grids. So I've got one grid here and one grid here. Now, how many squares would I need to colour in to show a half? Okay, if you need some more time, pause the video now. So for my first big square, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 little squares, and we know that half of 4 is 2. So I would need to colour in 1, 2 squares, so that shows that there's a half there. Now my next square has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small squares. And we know half of 6 is what? Is 3. So I need to colour in 3 of the squares. 1, 2, 3. And there are your halves. Well done. Okay, one more question. Now this one is a challenge. So if you do this challenge today, I will give you 15 shiny silver dojos. Are you ready? Now for this one, you will need to draw a grid like this that has 6 boxes. If it's a bit tricky to draw a grid, I will also post some grids on Dojo so you can print them off and you can have your own grids. And what I want you to do is see if you can tell me how many different ways you can shade in one half of this grid. So it might not necessarily be just one row or one column. You might be able to shade it in different ways, but each time you do it, I want you to show me one half of the grid. And when you've completed your challenge, don't forget to send it to me and we'll give you some super dojos. You've been excellent this week. You've been maths superstars and it makes me so proud, so well done. And I'll see you again soon for some more maths. See you later.